Today we're going to check out the USS Hornet. It is docked here in Alameda, California, and officially opened to the public in October 1998. Launched in August 1943, and it was decommissioned in June 1970. And look at the size of this anchor. In 1969, the USS Hornet served as the prime recovery ship for the Apollo 11 moon mission. We're doing the general mission tour today, and if you ever plan on visiting the Hornet and want the VIP behind the scene tour, they are held every third Saturday of each month, and it is more in depth of the Hornet. So come along with us and let's explore the USS Hornet.
Hornet fought bravely in the American victory at the Battle of Midway in June 1942. But 4 months after that, CV-8 was badly damaged at the Battle of Santa Cruz Islands in October 1942.
UH-34D Seahorse.
Probably only 10 feet on that pole. You're starting to get talking a lot of stress. All right. Okay, thanks for your
We got the FJ-2 Fury. The wings all folded up because they didn't have very much room on these aircraft carriers, and they had to store around 90 planes on this carrier. So to make room, they fold them up. The tracker. That's pretty cool. Excellent shape. The Skyhawk. The Retriever. All the controls. That has a little more controls than my car does. Sea King. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at all the buttons.
Houston, Apollo 11, I think the Navy has been having 1620 on the diski during the subsequent entry. Or at least that's one possibility. We'll pick it up.
Wow. May the force be with me. It's hard. It'd be like earth. Nothing to it. Sea Sprite chopper. If you notice, all the blades and the wings and everything fold up on these aircrafts and helicopters just to make room. There's a flight simulator. They're actually closed on Monday, and today is Tuesday. There's a handful of people here, and that's all. This one looks like it was recently restored. Got nice. Very clean. Oh, here's the F-11 Tiger. This is part of it. This is where they restore them at. This one's getting a complete paint job. Look at that. It's just primer right now. Very precise of masking off. Very nice job. Just look at that. And they sprayed in here. There's no tarp or nothing, so you got a little overspray all around. Yeah, it's on the floor. So right now we're on the first deck. Gonna head down and check out the living quarters and stuff like that. Well, before we go down, let's check out the back here, the rear of the ship. Straight across is beautiful San Francisco. That is the Bay Bridge. We just took that bridge to get over here. It's free to come over here, I think in San Jose, but to go across the other way, they charge you a fee. Beautiful day today. Got years of rust. more sleeping quarters. And you get some rough waters. These are moving a little bit. Wow. There's tight quarters here. Watch your step. Now let's head to the post office. Around in circles. More bunks. Here's your post offices. Hey, there you go. Have a mannequin there. That's cool. Alright, let's keep going. The USS Hornet, they don't mark it as nice as the Midway. Alright, we were over there, now we're over here. We went in circles. What is this right here? No, that's my plane right there. It's a B-25. It's like my model airplanes. Yeah, very nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying my little tour today of the USS Hornet. And if you'd like to see another aircraft carrier video or actual battleship, check out my other videos. I'll leave a link at the end of this video here. Here's the top. This was your generator room. We were just down there. Alright, let's head on up. Wow. Will you look at this? Hello? 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 Oh, wow. that size of that chain. Let's get over here. All right, let's head up to the flight deck. Flight deck. Ow.
Well, welcome aboard. What I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you briefly some things on the flight deck. I'm going to show you the catapult, the anti-aircraft guns, and the arresting gear. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up the island, and we're going to go up to Vulture's Row. I'll explain that to you. Up to the primary flight, and then we're going to go into.
They only got a few planes up here. The Midway, it had a lot up there. On the flight deck. So it's F-14, a Tomcat. Wow. I'm sure the Midway was larger than this. It had a long runway. I'm gonna have to check on that and see. This is how they got the planes up here. We were just down there looking out of the porthole where the anchor room is and all that, the chain. But Laura checked for me, and this aircraft carrier is 770 feet in length, and the Midway is 1,001 feet in length. So the Midway is 231 feet longer. That is a super nice aircraft carrier. If you're ever in San Diego, it is must. You gotta check it out. This one might be going a restoration. Doing a fabulous job. Look at this. Getting it nice and smooth. It's aluminum. There's your catapult right here. Right there. Wow. Check it out. You don't want to be in here when it's running. You won't even get this close. That's your shield right there.
No, they had 20, 40 millimeter. Then they had smaller 20 millimeter guns and 60. So the entire aircraft. Plus they had a
We're getting a special tour by Steve right there. Super nice guy.
when you're through with that, let me know.
All right.
Because it gets better.
Okay, let me, yep, let me turn this one off. All right, go ahead.
All right, it's gonna get dark. Don't move.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. This is very nice of you, Steve, to give us this tour here.
Well, this is you're into this stuff. You look at this, you can see not everybody could come in here.
It was
Have a
locked.
combination, yeah.
And not even the captain alone. There were two or three places on the ship the captain could not go in there by himself. He had to be with two other people.
So
So you couldn't see
anything.
inside here.
Wow.
There was nothing here.
Oh.
It's further back.
So they didn't even, they pulled the curtain and there's nothing here for you to see. It's back more.
Okay. So watch this combing. It's
Okay.
higher than the others. Come on in. This is so secure that everybody who worked in here couldn't go in here.
Wow.
This is the most secure part of this area.
Oh, wow.
And anybody who went here always had to go in twos. And each person had to know what was going on there so they could tell if the other guy was doing something wrong. What's going on? It's the most secure area of the ship, of this area. And the thing that was so concerned is right here. It was the code books for messaging. The code was so important in making sure no one ever got it, because we did get the Germans. That's how we broke it. We broke Japanese. That if the ship was hit, then it was the duty of the men in this area to grab that encoding machine and the code books. They put them in these bags. Pick up a bag.
Oh, wow.
That thing's heavy.
Like metal down there. So when it burns.
So what they do is they open that hatch, throw it out onto the hangar deck, and there would be men who would reach over there and grab them. It was a special call that went out at that time. And they were waiting for them, and they'd take them to the edge of the ship and throw them overboard.
Well, that was it. We had a special tour by Steve there into the secret room. So that was pretty neat. Very nice of him. And that is that's it for this video here. We're in here for about 2 hours. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the Midway if you want to see a nice aircraft. And we have a battleship, the Iowa, if you want to check that one out. I'll leave it at the end of this video here. So thank you very much. Please subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.